Greetings from the Freedom Wellbeing Institute. My name is Susan Stevenson, and this meditation focuses on inspiration. I invite you now to sit or lie in a comfortable place where you will not be disturbed. You may choose to place a pillow behind your head and perhaps another under your knees to support them throughout this meditation. I encourage you now to close your eyes and focus on breathing in your normal rhythm. At the end of this meditation, you may choose to drift off to sleep or to simply return to your day. Inspiration has the power to renew energy and enthusiasm and to motivate us to act in ways that are creative, innovative, and supportive of our universal well-being. In the past, inspiration was believed to be a divine gift. This is because of its power to seemingly come from nowhere, to lift us up and to breathe new life into us. As you focus on your breath, I ask you now to picture that with each breath that you draw in, you imagine it as being like a cloud of ideas. The first cloud of ideas will be about beauty, beautiful sights that you would like to see. I ask you now to visualize a beautiful sight that you would like to see. As you breathe in again, I would like you to focus on ideas about amazing smells and aromas. See if you can bring to the front of your mind amazing aromas or smells. Next time, as you breathe in, consider textures that you have touched, perhaps soft warm water or smooth shiny silk. Picture a texture you have touched or would like to touch and enjoy. Next, consider a delicious food that you would like to taste. Picture that food and how it might feel to eat that food. Finally, consider a sound you would like to hear. Perhaps one that transports you, carries you away, brings back memories, or raises expectations about something wonderful to come. Now I ask you to shift your focus to the breath that you breathe out. I'd like you to imagine that each time you exhale, with that breath goes tiredness, tension, and stiffness or soreness. So each time you breathe out, Allow yourself to focus on tiredness leaving and energy replacing it. The next time you breathe out, feel tension leaving and relaxation replacing it. The next time you breathe out, feel stiffness and soreness leaving and flexibility and peace replacing it. Begin now to slow your breathing down and start to enjoy your new energy-filled, relaxed, flexible and peaceful state. Allow yourself to bathe in this state and continue to breathe slowly and regularly. In the past, psychologists like Freud and Jung believed that inspiration was located in the artistic or creative mind. They were right. You have, through your mind, created your own new energy, your own new state of relaxation, and your own state of flexibility and peace. Notice now as you breathe in sensory experiences like seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting and touching, how they feel in your body. Scan from your toes to your feet and calves. Notice how they give into the surface supporting you. Then notice your thighs, your hips and your stomach. Consider, can you do less and release even more tension from these parts of your body? Relax your chest, arms and fingers. Let them soften and rest. And finally, notice your neck, face and head. Feel them becoming light and free. Continue to breathe regularly, but begin now to take slightly deeper breaths. In recent times, inspiration has been thought of as an internal superpower that becomes available when we are open and rest our minds and allow it to wander where it wishes. By allowing the mind to play with new or novel ideas, we offer it an opportunity to relax. The mind can then begin fitting and placing these different ideas in different combinations. It might match a holiday sunset with the colour of a drink. A fluffy jumper might remind it of the face of someone friendly. Sometimes your mind will play with one or two old or new ideas, and at other times it will play with and combine many ideas. A mind working to solve challenges and cope with problems and conflicts constantly, like any person, becomes tired. While inspiration can arrive to solve conflicts or challenges, it may also struggle when it is tired and has worked simply too much, ending up simply going round and round in the same spot, like a mouse on a wheel. Take the time to allow your mind to play, stretch, and find inspiration from the sensory experiences it receives, the things it tastes, smells, sees, hears, and touches. Give your mind time to play consciously and unconsciously with the inputs from outside of you, as well as the creations from your mind inside. Let your mind stop and start, change and rest, see humour and wonder. It is in this state of rest and play that your conscious and unconscious mind can show off what it can do and delight you with new insights and inspirational new combinations and ideas, along with the energy and motivation to make them happen. Breathe now in your normal rhythm, with your arms out to your sides and your palms facing up. As you breathe in, picture new inspiration arriving. And as you breathe out, turn your palms down and let the picture run away. Next time you breathe in and turn your palms up again, picture new inspirations arriving in your hands. This time, close your hands around the inspiration and take those hands to your heart. When you want to, you can release it and receive, by doing this again, as many new inspirations as you would like. Notice how your hands feel resting by your side. Notice the surface they are resting on. Is it warm or cool, hard or soft? Notice also how the breaths leaving your body have been warmed and used by the body. Just as we need to open our nostrils or mouth to breathe, we need to open our minds to inspiration. Those bolts of surprising thoughts that arrive and surprise and delight us with their beauty, symmetry, and wisdom come from rest and allowing our mind to play. Breathe calmly and slowly now and relax. Allow yourself to begin to connect with the space you are in and grounded by the rhythm of your breathing and the beat of your heart. Again, take deeper breaths and blow away tension. Push it out through your nose or mouth. Now place your hands together and rub them very quickly together until you can feel the warmth increasing between them. Now place your warm hands on the sides of your head and feel the warmth move from your hands to your head and to your very busy and often overworked brain. Feel thanks for your incredible brain with its capacity to inspire, find energy and motivate and surprise and delight you. Bathe for a moment in this feeling of gratitude and sink more deeply into the surface you are resting on. Give yourself time to recall the pleasant things you sensed earlier. Continue to relax and breathe now in your normal breathing rhythm. Finally, rub your hands together again until the heat builds between them, and then place these hands on your face. When you are ready, begin to open and part your fingers and allow light to filter in and gradually bring you back to where you are. If you would like to drift off to sleep, stop this meditation now. If you would like to gradually return to your day, begin by moving your legs and arms gently and open your eyes up fully to take in the time and space you are in before slowly getting up and returning to your day. I encourage you to build the habit of letting your mind run free and play, and notice how it will reward you with delightful and inspirational thoughts in return. Enjoy your sleep or day, and thank you for joining this meditation on inspiration for the restoration of your universal well-being.